Now, I'm not going to say, don't eat this and don't eat that. I think that's, but when every every day starts off with a bowl of simple sugar with non-fat milk, that's 2 strikes against you and 1 more. Do you know what I mean? It's the worst thing we could possibly start. You hear people all the time say, what's the easy answer to this? What's the most important meal of the day? We've all been brainwashed. Oh, it's breakfast. And so what do we start the day with? A bowl of sugar and a bowl of, with sugar,
with watered down milk,
which is mostly carbohydrates because the fat's taken out. There might be a little protein, but that's negligible. It's sugar and sugar. Or we go do a donut soaked in, or something soaked in bad fat that's been burned to a level that's our body, first thing after the day is going, crap, what are you doing? Now, I don't mean to be really hard on this, but so many people are keep trying to get us to be eating mud for our car. And we keep doing it because they keep saying, oh, it's a good thing. No, it ain't.
It's my understanding that the government actually subsidizes the corn crops.
Grains, yeah.
Yeah, because it's all modified into all the crap that is sold in packages.
I don't know to what extent that's going on. I can't give you a good answer, but I know that they have been supporting them to a certain extent. Now, yeah, go ahead.
So, you disagree with the pyramid, but what are your thoughts on my plate? Like the plate with the...
Yeah, see, if you have, I'm not going to say, here's what you should eat and here's what you shouldn't eat. My plate, as far as I understand it, if it's working, then great. If you as a person have 2 things going on, then, and like you said, you're gluten intolerant. Is that how you say that?
I'm not gluten intolerant. I'm allergic.
You have celiac disease, right? So you, it's funny, I saw this. It was bottled water.
It says gluten-free on it.
It said gluten-free on it. Can you believe it?
Bags of potatoes say
Said gluten-free on it.
But it's because gluten-free is becoming a trend.
Yeah.
That wasn't around 30 years ago either.
No. You should look at yourself, and every one of us is different. That's why you accurately said, you can't say Atkins diet is going to work for you and work for you. I've tried all the diets out there just to experiment. Not now because I don't need to drop 30 pounds. I could stand to lose 10 maybe. But you should look at 2 things with respect to your diet and exercise, and if those things are going in the wrong direction, make an adjustment, experiment. Is your performance getting better? In other words, are you still able to do what you could do 5 years ago at the same level or higher physically? You know, can you still you do your runs or rides, and are you still getting PRs? Right? Are you still going faster than you did before?
So, I'm 40, and my health is going down.
Yeah.
My tiredness, I'm really tired all the time now. I'm finding that grains are just making me tired.
What are?
Grains.
Grains. Yeah.
Grains.
You notice that when you eat it?
Out this last week, I was experimenting.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I want to do, I'm going to get killed for this, a carnivore diet. And just eat.
Why would you get killed for that?
I don't know, because that's not really a popular...
The only thing I would say, and I mean, here's
I'm
what...
Can I say this real fast?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm finding that red meat is my coffee. I have so much energy. At the end of the day, I'm like a good mom. I can think clearly.
Mom has not had her steak today.
You're iron tested? You're probably iron deficient.
I did. I'm vitamin B12 deficiency. So so for me, that's like perfect.
Yeah.
But it's my coffee. That's just...
Okay, So can I use you? Mind your name is?
Shireen.
Shireen? Okay. This is a perfect example of how we should be. If you notice, and I'll give you here's some principles that I think we should play with, but if you notice that something is making you not function really well, the dumbest thing you can do is say, well, everyone says I should still be eating this, so I'm going to still eat it. I mean, that's just insane. And that's not a judgment. That's just, what Einstein, what did he say? Insanity is continuing to do the same thing, thinking you're going to get different results. Yeah, so what I hear Shireen saying is, I noticed that when I ate these foods, and in your case it was grains, for some people it's milk, for some people it's, you never hear it with vegetables, strangely.
Well, I had apples yesterday, and I was bloated. I mean, I know the fiber, but I could tell a difference.
Okay. So you, an individual, are noticing things as you experiment. And that's how we should be. And don't let anyone tell you this is a bad food to eat, because it might not be for you.